Hey everybody, today we'll be taking a look at the Bonemass fight and what you need to do and which gear you need to take along with you to defeat him in the most efficient way possible. As you can see here, I am going around the Bonemass spawn point and trying to, well, level the ground so that I can run around. You can do this in a much larger area than I did, but I was confident that I would kill him. As you can see here, I am hitting him again from the start. I am trying to take as much health off him as possible, and I got hit there, and it was really, really bad. This is the mistake I made at the beginning of this fight. I thought I could block Bonemass's hits, but it turned out I didn't have enough armor to do that. So I'm backing off a little bit and taking a potion and slowing the fight down a little bit. Yeah, and here you see again that I actually block, but he goes through my armor. So now I'm really on the back foot here. Like, I'm trying to kite him a little bit around the spawning point, because that is not a destructible area, so you can basically just run around it until you are regenerated fully in life. As you can see, I'm also rested. The gear I'm using for this fight is the Iron Mace, which is actually one of the better weapons in the game, and I would definitely recommend the Iron Mace for the entire swamp area, because you deal more damage against blobs, you deal more damage against Bonemass, you deal more damage against undead. So basically it's the perfect weapon to make in the swamp age in Valheim. As you can see, I'm heading up to the boss again here, and I'm being hit again, and I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to block, but I'm not blocking, so you can see it's a massive mistake. What I'm thinking here is that, okay, I can't block him, so what I'm gonna try and do is to dodge him instead. And this is what you're gonna see here in a minute. And when he does the puking thing, it doesn't deal that much damage if you have poison resistance mead on, which is why I can walk into it and give him 3 good hits and get away again. But basically this entire fight has been me making a bunch of mistakes by fighting him. But I'm just about ready to, and I get hit again, but not as much. And I'm staying in when he vomits because it doesn't deal as much damage. Now you can see I'm starting to dodge roll instead against his attacks, and it saves me a lot of life. One of the things you can do with Bonemass is you can actually roll into him, and you get those 3 hits. You can even have 6 hits like I'm doing here. When he's tossing his blob bombs and spawning 4 mobs, it's important that you go and take care of them, because if there's too many that spawn, it can actually be detrimental to the fight. So when that happens, I go and take care of it and kind of recharge my life and my stamina meter. And as you can see here, I have sort of adapted to the situation now. I'm dodge rolling instead of using my shield. One problem is that I'm still holding my shield, which means I'm getting a minus to speed, but I'm not confident enough to take off the shield. So I keep the shield on, and I pretty much go ham on the boss. As you can see here, I'm getting him down pretty low. My poison meat is 3 minutes, and my rest counter is 7 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm running around and taking care of the mobs. And as you can see, the Iron Mace just works in this fight. It just works. And another vomit here. And you can just keep dodge rolling and keep hitting as long as you have stamina. But remember, like, I'm really using bad food right now. I have 1 feast on and 2 very, very low food on me. So I can't afford to get hit twice by his large swings. And another blob he's throwing, and I'm going to get it like so, and I'm recharging my stamina here just to be ready. And I roll into him again so I can start attacking. And I keep hitting, and I roll again into him. The thing is, as you can see, I'm not attacking full time, and I make the mistake there where I don't really counter his attacks, and I almost die here because I'm getting overzealous. The most important thing in this fight is being able to dodge his attacks and having excess stamina to roll at the right time. And I'm thinking here, I just want the boss fight over, so I'm going to kill him. And that's the fight.